Hello and welcome guys. In today's session, I will talk about the art of marketing by sharing with you some secrets that will create an incredible impact in the minds of your customers. So stay tuned for the next 10 minutes and I guarantee you will end up with great value that will help you become a better marketer, a better influencer, a better negotiator and of course a better individual. There is also an amazing offer for you guys if you stay till the end. This is Dr. Rudra and without wasting more time, let's begin. Marketing. What is the first thing that comes in mind? Well, in my opinion, this is the most important skill set that is the hardest to acquire. Marketing is that skill set that enables you to convince someone to spend their hard-earned money in purchasing your product and service. Now, this is something which is not taught in our schools and colleges. If you think that, okay, I am not into sales and marketing, so I am not related. Wait a minute. Let me correct you. In a broader sense, you may belong from any walks of life, but still you will be needing some sort of marketing skills at every point of your life. A lot of people around you has to say yes to you, to your concepts, to your ideas, to your whims, to your fancies. You may be a businessman and your customers has to say yes to you. You may be a self-employed person and your clients has to say yes to you. You may be a marketer and your prospects has to say yes to you. You're applying for a job and your employer has to say yes to you. You're already into a job and your boss has to say yes to your promotions and salary hikes. You are a lawyer and your client has to say yes to you. You are a student and your teacher has to say yes to you for scoring good marks and good grades. You are a doctor and your patient has to say yes to you. Well, myself belonging from a medical background, I always used to wonder what is that factor that makes someone a good practitioner and someone a great practitioner. Is it only the skill set? Is it only the knowledge? No, my dear friends. It is coupled with good marketing skills. Trust me when I say this. Make no mistake. If you are a good marketer, you are sorted for life. All is well when you can sell, and sell. Now let's go ahead and try to understand the concept of AIDA model. If you are planning to launch your own product or own service, this will help you a long way. Here A stands for attention. Here you have to grab the attention of your target customers. This is related to the cognitive aspect of your audience. Your product or service should appeal to your customers. Then comes I. I stands for interests. You have to develop a sense of interest within your customers. Then comes D. D stands for desire. Your customers should desire and crave for your product and service. And finally comes A. A stands for action. Your customer takes action, goes ahead and makes the purchase. And you finally make a successful sale. So basically, in other words, if you combine all the four, you have to grab the attention of your customers, develop a sense of interest within your customers so that they crave and desire for your products and service and ultimately takes action, pays money and buys your product and service. The I and D part, the interest and the desire part is mostly psychological and related to the mood and affect of the customers. This is exactly where the psychological triggers and mind manipulators come into play, which I will explain in the next part. This is which will drive your customers to make purchase, and this is played upon you every time, everywhere as we speak. And with proper knowledge and understanding, you can also play it back upon them and manipulate them and convince them in a positive way. Through years of evolution, our brain has been hardwired to take shortcuts, and for thousands of years it will remain this way. So basically, if you can acquire the skill set of marketing, you need not upgrade much, as for the past thousands of years, mindset has remained almost the same. Now let me walk you through the 7 psychological triggers one by one. First comes social proof. We are heavily driven by the wisdom of the crowds. we generally tend to follow what others are doing without applying our own brains. So we are heavily dependent on reviews and testimonials of other people before selecting and buying a product. Second comes scarcity. Ever heard of the phrase limited time deal? Hurry, offer is running out. Last few pieces. These are the few phrases which repeatedly hammers your brain to take action. You tend to think a lot of guys have already bought. A lot of people has already taken that. So am I the one who is left out? Am I the one who is missing out something? You then go ahead and make the purchase. Third comes reciprocity. When you get something of value free of cost, we generally feel a compulsion to return the favor, and we end up making a purchase. People tend to feel obligated and try to give back what they get. This is exactly how the self-help through mutual help principle work. This is widely followed in car and bike showroom. They give you test drives for free. If you go to garment stores, they will greet you with tea or soft drinks. In healthcare sectors, we do free health checkups and medical camps. We then ask the customers and patients to come for follow-ups or persuade them to take higher diagnostic tests. Fourth comes authority. We generally tend to follow someone we respect from inside, be it our father or any elderly figure, or any expert in our related field. So when they recommend something, we generally tend to take them seriously. Like for example, if we are planning to buy a car, we'll generally consult a car enthusiast and learn which car or which model to buy. This is exactly how most mouth-to-mouth advertisements work. Fifth comes commitment. People are more likely to take active action when they are committed to something or some brand. This is how brand value is developed. When a person is convinced by the value of a lower ticket product, there are more chances that he will go for a higher ticket product as he is already committed to your brand value. For example, in healthcare sector, we often do free health checkup and medical camps. Maybe we even go ahead and measure the BP and blood sugar of certain patients. If we find any significant findings, we ask the patient to go for higher diagnostic tests and come to an exact diagnosis. And then finally we ask the patient to get a costly procedure done, be it in form of a surgery or a medical treatment. By this time, the patient is already convinced by the series of steps we have taken and the value we have provided. Take Tata Motors for example. In the first 2 decades, they have earned a very bad name in passenger vehicle category. Their share prices crashed like anything. Then they acquired JLR and came up with 2 new products in the name of Tata Zest and Tata Bolts, with all new platforms offering a great value for money proposition. And guess what happened next? When these products gradually got acceptance, Tata Motors gradually launched and introduced their intermediate and high value products in the name of Tata Harrier, Tata Nexon and Tata Hexa. Then comes the 6th factor called liking. We are more comfortable to buy something or do business with someone we already know, we already like, or we already trust. This is also known as KLT factors. We have seen salesmen who tend to get friendlier with us by relating to us and show that they share similar interest with us. Maybe he stays very close to where we stay. Maybe he speaks the same language we speak. Maybe he even shares the same views on any situations or current topics. Automatically, we are drawn to this person and we tend to develop a sense of trust for this person. Probably for the same reason, some advertisements use kids to sell their products because we instantly like their innocence and get carried away. Last but not the least comes the most important and powerful psychological trigger called as the fear tactic. People are easily drawn by the fear of losing out something. They make the purchase in the anticipation that something bad might follow if they don't take that action. the entire healthcare industry runs on this one principle. Have you ever seen a poster of a kidney stone asking someone to take a particular action to get rid of that stone? If you even stare at that poster for more than 10 seconds, I guarantee you will start feeling that pain yourself. Well, jokes apart, it really works. Finally, to sum up, here are the 7 psychological factors that trigger us to take action and influence people. 1. Social proof. 2. Scarcity. 3. Reciprocity. 4. Authority. 5. Commitment. 6. Liking. And 7. Fear, the most powerful tactic. Hopefully, if you implement these in your marketing strategies or anywhere in your day-to-day life, will surely make you a better marketer and your proposal more appealing and more compelling one. Well, this brings us to the end of this session. I'll be waiting for your views and opinions in the comment section. If you really like my content, do share this video and give it a thumbs up. This will go a long way inspiring me to bring much more better content and better videos like this in future. But before signing off, just as I promised, I want to reward everyone who has made it this far. Have you ever heard the term financial freedom? Imagine yourself fast asleep in the comfort of your bed and your bank account goes fatter and fatter. Sounds incredible? Sounds unbelievable? Well, this is real. And this can be done in many ways. And the best way and the easiest way of doing it is to take your business in autopilot mode by automating repetitive tasks. For this, you need the help of digital tools. Now, there are thousands and thousands of tools available. Which one will you select? Which will be suitable for your project? Which will be inconsistent with your particular marketing strategy? No worries. Introducing the Digital Marketing Tools Master Course. Designed by Mr. Deepak Kanakaraju himself, the pioneer in the digital marketing field. This will help you solve each and every problem. There are over 26 videos in 8 modules on 26 different subjects and digital marketing tools. This will enable you to select the perfect tool for your business. Not only that, you will have instant access once you make the purchase, and that too for life. As a bonus, I am giving you access to lifetime updates. Sound sweet? Well, let's make this even much more sweeter. As a second bonus, I will give you access to our private social media groups where you can clear your doubts or share your views and opinions. Guess what? That's not all. If you take action right here, right now, I will give you this course at an incredibly low offer at an unimaginable price. Just click onto the link given in the description box and let it guide you through. Claim your best offer right away. That's all, friends. Do remember to like and share this video if you found it informative. Also remember to subscribe to my channel and push the bell icon so that you do not miss up on any notifications or video updates from my end. A big thank you to everyone. Wish you all the health and success. It's Dr. Rudra signing off. See you in my next video. Till then, goodbye for now. Thank you so much.